Welcome to my fish room. Okay, so we got our new iPhone 5S, and then we got the OtterBox Armor Series waterproof case, and you're supposed to put it in water for 30 minutes prior to installing on your device and inspect it after every time you drop it. Okay, so now when somebody calls me and I'm on a call, I apparently do not have the correct touching technique because I haven't been able to answer any calls. Oh, it's minus 17 today. So yeah, I haven't been able to answer any calls while I'm on a call, and so I went to Rogers again, and they can answer the calls because they touch it better than I do. So I don't know how my touching technique is any different than anybody else, but yeah, apparently I gotta learn how to touch. I'll explain that to Hortensia, she'll be okay with that. So yeah, it's waterproof because, well, as you guys know, I'm around water all the time, and that's how I lose phones, to water. But you see, I can touch it like that and it works, you know? But when it comes to answering the calls, it wouldn't work. And when I'm calling voicemail, see? Well, that did work. See, sometimes when I'm on a voicemail, I can't. Okay, now I'm going to press speaker.
Welcome to Rogers Wireless Voicemail.
See now I'm learning how to touch better. Okay, the keypad went up. Okay, see? So I'm learning how to touch. All right. Yeah, but see, I'm trying to hang up now. Okay, I finally hung up. So after a couple of attempts, I can hang up and I can touch my phone. Are you impressed with your father? See, Aaron had the theory that because my fingers weren't damp and moist, because my hands are very dry, bone dry. His hands, they have the moisture of youth to them. But I explained that no, it can't be because...
I know I'm still right. You're wrong, because how else would those gloves work?
They work by pressure. The guy at the store said they don't work by electricity.
Anybody could use any gloves to work, but it doesn't work with any gloves, except for the touch-sensitive ones that have the special alloy or whatever it is in the glove fingertip.
Yeah, but how can it be electricity from my fingers going through a plastic screen? Because this is a waterproof OtterBox. It has a plastic between this and the glass. See, glass is not a good...
Google how the touch screen works then, and you'll see that I am partially right.
You won't be any right, because glass doesn't conduct electricity.
Whatever, don't argue.
Yeah, but it doesn't conduct electricity.
Aaron can never be right.
Aaron is right once in a while. Dad's right all the time. Google. So I'm also learning how to type with my thumbs. Okay, well, I'm going to hang up for a minute, and then I'm going to come back when I find it. Okay, so I looked up how the iPhone works. They can use a lot of different methods. Most of them use sensors. Many, including the iPhone monitor, changes in electrical current. Other monitor changes in reflective waves. They can be sound waves or beams. Pretty simple. When you place your finger or stylus on the phone, it changes the state that the device is monitoring, and screens that rely on sound waves, sound or light waves, your finger physically blocks or reflects some of the waves. Yeah, this gets complicated. But they say the iPhone, you can't use it if you touch it with a stylus, so you have to use your finger. And then it's got something that has a grid so that it knows...
Why do you have to use your finger, Dad? Because there's an electromagnetic
Yeah, but it
pulse?
can't be electric because this is plastic.
So what's
I'm
it talking about there, then?
I think there's, like, basically you have wires, like tiny little wires within the screen that when you touch them, they get shoved closer together, which changes the electrical...
So then why doesn't it matter why can't you use it when you have a stylus?
That's the part I haven't been able to figure out.
Exactly.
The iPhone's processor is central to the capacitive material, sends raw touch location data to the iPhone's processor. What?
You're staring at your crotch. I don't think people want to watch a 10-minute video of you talking about the iPhone.
Anyhow, I'm right.
No,
As
you're
usual.
not.
Yeah, but I'm touching
You're
a plastic
not right,
screen.
though.
See, and it works.
You're not right, though.
I have to be right.
No, you're not.
I'm father. By definition and decree, father is right. Anyhow, he may be a little bit right. But I'm right. Okay. Yeah, so that's my new phone, iPhone